This is so silly, though.
What?
Well, just the fact that I'm doing this. I'm doing all this stuff just to begin witchery, just to have access to stuff we usually have access to, just so I can make the goggles of revealing. Just so I can understand things without having to look through this lens 24/7. And also, I like Thaumcraft. It's fun. I'm gonna want one. Like I'm gonna want a set of robes. I'm basically gonna want everything. How's my wand doing anyway? I got about 20 of almost everything. Was that enough? Is that enough to make the first alchemical furnace? I'm gonna hope. But I also want another sword. Um, but I'm kind of frightened of the Nether Hannibal. Somebody said that there was a hungry node, you know, one of those things that'll eat you up, right, like near the Nether entrance that we've all currently got.
Do you happen to remember who said that?
I believe it was night.
No.
Was it you?
Yes.
Is it true? Okay, is it true or you're just having a go at me?
uh, well, remember how I died and lost all my stuff?
Yeah, but I didn't think that was near the entrance. Like, I don't want to go anywhere in the Nether now because I assume it's near where we go.
I mean, it wasn't right next to the entrance, but it was really relatively close.
Because how can you even see a hungry node?
Look for the giant holes in the floor.
Yeah, but the Nether already usually has those.
Not that bad.
Okay. I got sucked up by a hungry node in the Twilight Forest. Hey! Actually, let me jump into the Twilight Forest really quickly and see if there's any ore nodes nearby there. That might be a good plan. Yeah, I actually managed to break the hungry node though, because for some reason when I died, um, my gravestone was on a block, right? And then I broke my gravestone, and for some reason the block it used to be on, the hungry node didn't eat it. It ate every single thing I had on me except for my Tinker's Construct tools for some reason.
Huh.
So I took out my sword and I stabbed it to death. And that was the end of that. That's how I got my tools back, and that's why I'm wearing ironwood armor and not the cool steel armor you started me with. I had
Yeah.
to I had to work for this stuff. Not that you didn't have to work for your stuff, but
Right.
I would have worn it all the time if I could have. Obviously. Now I know usually there's aura nodes in the Twilight Forest. I only know that from previous experience of playing this game. Uh, are those live roots? No, those are regular ones. Okay. But, yeah, the more ore nodes, the better. And previous experience tells me that they're not particularly easy to find anyway. You just might find them, again, near water, near the forest. But things may have changed. I don't know. The Twilight Forest has changed a lot. Oh, here's an ore node by itself. What is it? It's an unstable node filled with fire, order, and entropy. I don't know what it means if the node is unstable.
Don't know.
I suspect that means it won't normally regenerate. So therefore it's just kind of a one-time energy sink. I'm fine draining it, whatever, but you know, I think that just means it's not going to be very valuable to me, and I should search in a different direction. It's kind of too bad you can only see aura nodes with this. Oh, here's one. Okay, this is also a great wood tree here. Don't think it's one that spawns spiders. Okay, it's a normal node filled with air and order. Okay, I needed air for sure. So that's good. This is actually not too far from our portal. Oh, by the way, I got a lot of lapis from the Twilight Forest because it has big obsidian pillars with a lapis block on top.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they just kind of hang around every so often. So I sort of just climbed a pillar and there it was.
Cool.
Yeah, pro tip. If you need 9 lapis really quick, run around. Unless I've taken it already, in which case that's not a pro tip. That's just something you're going to feel sad about.
As always.
Because I got there first. Yeah, some things just aren't scannable in the Twilight Forest. In fact, most things are not.
Hmm.
It's kind of unfortunate. I really like being able to get a lot of aspects from things in here. Okay, this one is order, entropy, earth, and a weird one. Okay. How am I doing on aspects? Need more fire. That one was an okay node. That one wasn't too far from our portal either. I don't need to kill blue slimes for some reason, do I?
I don't know. Shouldn't.
Okay, well, I mean, they're for tinkers, so... I mean, the only things I know that you can make with them are tools and bouncy platforms of fun. Oh god, there's a large hollow hill here. There's some live root down there. I'm gonna quickly dig down and go get the live roots, but I really don't think this place is safe. I'll grab some torches to light my way. Alright, no, this place is just filled with monsters, I think. Should probably go back. But I'm too curious. I don't want to go get all the loot. Although I'm sure there's a lot of loot here. I just want the live roots on the ground, because in case my armor gets destroyed, I don't have any backup whatsoever.
Well, I mean, neither do I.
Yeah, but then it'll just set me back. It'll be terrible. I can't even make a set for you.
What if I don't want a set?
Clearly you want armor. Everyone wants armor. Why not?
I have armor. I have steel armor.
Okay, this is basically the easiest armor I can make. Oh god, there's weird spider sounds. Yep, cave spiders. The heck? Undying cave spider. I killed it! But I'm being poisoned from beyond the grave. Poison has to be one of the worst things in vanilla Minecraft. Like, you can be searching an abandoned mine shaft with full armor on. You get poisoned, you could die to spiders. Doesn't matter how strong you are.
Yeah.
Man, it'll just wreck you. That was a uniquely named mob, though. I don't think it came from a spawner. I think I was just unlucky to see one. So I think once my health goes back, I'm gonna go back in there. At least I'm pretty sure that those named mobs... Oh, it dropped a treasure bag. What's in it? Gold coins, potion of fire resistance, an emerald, a diamond. I'm not gonna frown at that. Does that sound, I don't know. Does that sound good? It was kind of a terrible thing. You know, risk versus reward here. I don't want to meet another cave spider with a zombie's amount of health. That was kind of frightening. Like, that thing took 6 hits.
Wow.
Pretty much. I couldn't count. I was just I was fighting for my life. It's horrible. Yeah, I don't want to stay in this hollow hill anymore. There's probably lots of good things, but again, impending death. We are not equipped for this. Like, man. Here I thought going to the Twilight Forest would be easy pickings. No, no, in fact, a lot of things are hidden behind boss doors, essentially. We're gonna have to fight a Naga at some point. I think that's the place you start. On the plus side, there's like 2 near where we begin the game. But on the downside, there's still really strong things. They don't even really behave in a very very predictable pattern. Like, if I remember correctly, they'll destroy blocks just by like ramming into them. And you know, if your frames start going down, you're just doomed. And can we even make diamond armor, Hannibal?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes.
I kinda want to.
It requires iron armor first, which requires leather armor.
Odd. So there are options for that, though. Like I said, it seems like we need to have a cow farm for leather production.
Probably.
But I'm not entirely sure how to do that. It's just a lot of wheat and a fence, pretty much, I think. Unless I am very much mistaken. But at least I can hold my own. Okay, so after going to the Twilight Forest, I've realized it's really not that much better off as opposed to the real world in terms of ore nodes. I think we're kind of unlucky where we are, except for those few out in the ocean. But I should probably get started on a cow farm, too. Like, we need to... You know what? I should write that down. Nope, I'm pretty sure that is in my clip book already. Yeah. Okay. I wonder what mod is making those special mobs show up.
Who knows?
Oh man, you really did get a lot of lapis, didn't you? Okay. If you mind, I'm going to upgrade my pickaxe then to Fortune 3 probably.
Go for it.
It's currently already got emerald, diamond, redstone, moss. Oh, it's already got Fortune 2 on it, actually. Okay, so I'll upgrade it one more time. Simply because that's what you do. Do you care too much about Thumbcraft?
Not particularly, but I know it's required for a lot of things.
Okay, if it seems like you need anything from it, I mean, I've got your back.
Oh, right.
I was gonna say, like, I could show you what you need to do to get started in it if you're interested. Like, if that's necessary, or we could just continue to kind of divide up the stuff. Depends what you think is better.
For
Like, for us to be kind of divided on the building stuff side.
oh, I mean, sure. I don't see a problem with it.
Okay. Except I'm never gonna understand how your machines work. And, well, you're not gonna have the tools if you wanted to run around and, let's say, I don't know, create a golem farm or something strange like that. But if you did need golems, I could certainly make them for you eventually. It's kind of one of my goals. Did I say I liked
Well,
golems? I like
well, see,
golems.
the thing with golems is I don't know how golems work, so I don't know what all I could use them for.
Oh, well, they like to pick up things and put them in chests. And, well, sometimes they like being the chest. They can kill things for you. They can sort things into chests for you. For example, my old base, one thing I did was I just had, when it came to, like, they were really essential for, like, they can basically work with anything that's an inventory. So when it came to the weird bee production, where I had honeycombs being put into centrifuges, and I had no way of taking out the products, I had golems that looked specifically for those honeycombs and could just put them, where I need them to be.
Huh.
Do you remember that? That was so cool on the first CryptoCraft server.
Well, your first cryptocurrency server.
Shut up. How many have there been?
One before you.
I was gonna say, if it was missing Fwip, I don't know if it counts. It counts, yeah. Depends on. I wonder who all was on that.
Just me and Knight.
Oh, really? Just the two of you?
Yep.
Man, do you guys know each other IRL?
No.
Didn't think. Didn't think so. Last time I checked, you were in different time zones.
Yeah, you remember Spark, Corey?
Oh yeah, the YouTuber dude.
Yeah.
I never really.
We were both viewers of his.
Do you mean
And
on
I
his
actually,
fan server or something?
yeah, I actually became friends with him, and I was made admin of his fan server.
Ooh, that go
So,
well?
yeah, actually, it went pretty well.
Did it
Aside
stop?
from the fact that this was early Feed the Beast multiplayer server, so there was no plugins whatsoever.
Oh, so people
So
could
it
grief
was,
the pieces out of each other.
and it was very difficult to track down who did it.
Ah. But thankfully, there was probably a good system of trying to decide who could join the server, right?
For what?
Or was it just anybody?
Just anybody that was a fan of his.
Oh,
Because he only advertised it on his channel, so only people that knew about his channel would be able to know about the server.
mm-hmm. But I don't know. Did you get some crazy people? I remember what being being a staff on a Minecraft server is like.
Oh, always.
Oh man, that's cool. I didn't know we had that in common. That's awesome.
Yeah, so like the first time that Knight and I met, he was building the Ender out in, obviously the End, and I was flying around.
The Ender.
Yeah, remember his Ender farm that he always built?
Oh, I was trying to think if that was an item or if he was like building some kind of crazy quarry that was going to crash the server, and so you had to stop it. You had to shut him down.
Oh, he built the.
Yeah, that thing with all the weird pistons, so it instantly gives you ender pearls. I remember that.
Yeah, so he was building that, and I was flying around in creative, and I was just looking at all the Endermen and then flying off the edge and making them all walk off. Oh, lemmings! And that was our first time meeting.
That's so cool. And love blossomed forth.
And then our first one was that Herobrine's Mansion map.
Oh, yeah, I played on the second one, didn't I?
Yeah. So that was our first YouTube videos together.
That's cool. Those were really made. Those were really well made, though.
They really were. That was
Holy mac.
that was astonishing.
That was just with command blocks, if I remember right.
Yeah, that was vanilla.
Dang. People really have come far with this game.
Yeah.
Um,
I knew that it was going to go far when someone made a computer out of redstone.
oh, yeah. You know what? I still don't understand how you make that stuff, but I can appreciate it. Okay, let's see. So, oh man. Okay, so I've unlocked a lot of thingies.
Yeah,
Okay, but have I unlocked enough thingies?
probably not.
So I need a crucible. To get a crucible, the very first beginning one, I
Yeah.
need to use a wand on a cauldron placed in the world.
So, go hunt down hobgoblins again?
No, I can just craft one, can't I?
I don't know. Probably.
I now regret melting them all down in the smeltery. They take iron plates.
Well, we have a metal farmer, so that's not a big deal. Grab some iron.
I have 15. Is that enough?
Yeah. Grab some iron, come on here, and I'll show you how the metal farmer works at
Okay.
least.
Yay, tutorial. It's a
What's this
tutorial.
metal one here?
It's a compressor. Oh, metal farmer. Okay, so all I do...
See the button there is set to hammer, and you set it to cutter, or to wire.
Yeah.
So you want it set to hammer to make plates. And
Okay.
you stick the... Ta-da!
It takes 3 loading bars to get 1. Okay, that's fine. I need 7.
It's gonna be a long wait.
Let me guess. This the metal plates is also how you make metal like iron armor, huh?
Yep.
And for leather boots, you need rubber.
Mm-hmm.
And then iron chest plate, you make diamonds like that. Okay, well, since I'm gonna need it, oh my god, it ran out of power.
Oh. Grab some coal coke out of the blast furnace. Throw out the generator.
I can throw it. No, I can take it from the coke. Oh, never mind. The coke oven isn't doing well. Also, have you noticed how long it takes to make one piece of steel?
Yep.
Freaking ages. No offense.
How would I take offense to that?
Well, I mean, you made it, and now I'm insulting your machine.
Well, I mean, it's not my
I
fault.
know you
It's
didn't
the
code
machine's
it, but, you know. I'm gonna go get some more iron. It seems like I'm gonna run out, and eventually we're gonna want full iron armor, so I might as well form it, a bunch of it, at once.
fault. Why would we want full iron armor?
Because that's how you may make full diamond armor.
Oh, right.
You told me you need to go each step, right?
Yeah.
Exactly. Well, if our goal is to be not killed in 4 hits and actually fighting things that are strong, we're gonna need him. Where's all our iron? Jeez. Oh, there's already 19 iron plates in here. Ahem. You don't need
Where?
those for anything, do you?
Yes.
What do you need them for?
I don't know yet, but I'll need them for something.
Okay, look, we need more iron. I guess I'll go chuck 20 of it that's not been processed yet into the smeltery.
Yeah, that's also on my to-do list, just to process everything.
Ugh. Is there a quick way of doing that? I'm sure Knight's found a way. Can we just steal his system? I don't mean walk into
Well,
I don't mean walk into his house and hijack his equipment, although I could mean that.
well, the way he did it is he's just got a much larger smeltery.
I thought he did it with logistics pipes, whatever those are.
Well, that too.
Okay, the metal former has successfully made all the metal formed. But seriously, man, I regret melting down all those cauldrons. Turns out, everything has a value. Because guess what? I'm going to need at least 2 of them. Oh, no, at least 4 of them. See, that's what I need. And of course I'm going to want to, have one of my own sometime. All right, let's go into the book again and figure out how to make the alchemical furnace thing. Okay, so you make a crucible and arcane stone blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of those. Okay. To make arcane stone blocks, I need stone, living rock, and shards and stuff. Well, I've got a large stockpile of living rock because I was bored. And I didn't know what else to do in Botania. So let's do that. This makes 8 of them, though, at once, so I don't particularly... need them all. What shards don't we need from Thermcraft? I guess water, because we have tons of that. Okay. So, I'm progressing. It's slow. God, it's slow. It's kind of frightening how slow it is.
Yeah, join the club.
It's the Hannibal show. Ah, man. Might as well make as many as I can. Well, yeah, okay, I'll make 40. But just so I don't have to come back and do it. And I need a furnace, so I don't feel like destroying our cobble reserves. So I'm
There's
just gonna go.
furnaces down here.
I'm just gonna take one out of the wall. Yeah. Oh, there's still stone in this one. Oh, that's something we need to do eventually. There's a resource we're not taking advantage of, and that is, of course, experience point. Oh shoot! I meant to put that in the barrel. Experience points. Yeah, man. We need to. Can we make an enchanting table yet? Let me. Has that recipe changed?
Fortunately, no.
Oh man, of all the things, that's okay. Wow.
Well, if you want to do that, that would be a project for you.
Really? Why me?
Because I'm in the middle of stuff.
Oh yeah, okay. Well, we don't even need... If we enchanted our armor, would we still be able to turn iron into diamond? I don't think
Well,
so.
I mean, we could just, enchant diamond armor.
Does it go higher than diamond?
I don't think so.
Let me check. Yeah, make a jetpack, you need diamond armor. Well, at least just the chest plate. But no, I guess not. Thankfully, there's no bedrock armor or something.
Yet.
I think that's an entirely different mod. So, I know I made a bunch of mana steel the other day, just because.
If only we could use mana steel in place of steel.
You can make mana steel pickaxe, But what do you mean mana steel in place of steel?
Like in place of waiting for the blast furnace to finish.
But you make mana steel with steel.
So that's where all our steel went.
Um, no, I cooked it first. That might be where the coal went. I was testing things. Like,
Mm-hmm.
you play this game with me, and I'm gonna test things. That's what I do. I'm a testy kind of guy. I got large testes.
Um, that took an odd turn.
I decided to make the obvious joke. That pun. What am I looking for? I'm looking for a chest containing mana steel. Oh, it's in Botania. That's why I can't find it. It's in the flowery chest. No, it's not. Why is it not in the flowery chest?
Don't ask me. I didn't sort this place.
It should be. I didn't put it in the chest to be sorted, did I, like a noob? No. Oh god, I hope that wasn't one of the things on me when I died to that hungry node.
Probably was.
It used to be on this shelf for later. And then... Oh god. It could have been. I was almost certain that... Okay, so the alchemical furnace is made like that. Then I need the alchemical furnace. 2 ingots of... Dark iron bars. Or iron bars. Okay, never mind. That's easy. Okay. Okay, I know what I'm doing. I think. This would be a first. Oh my god. Okay. Hey! I know what we also need to do. Although... Okay, that's an idea that we can have for our enchanting levels. There's an enchantment called Soulbound. I think that might work even though we have gravestones on. Possibly. I'm not entirely sure. But Soulbound keeps things with you after death. So that might be a way to ensure that all of our items kind of come back. Even if we were to die in, like, say, a pool of lava or a hungry node eats our stuff. That might work in the long run. Maybe. Maybe. I don't know. We'd have to test it by dying with something not important that has soulbound. Okay, let's get this show on the road. Would you mind giving up 2 ingots of steel? Is that a big loss?
Absolutely.
Wait, 1 sec. Let me double check. Oh, never mind. I've got 12. I actually didn't think that... Okay, sometimes I'll just put stuff in these forestry work tables over here because I'm a goober. And, yeah, no, it was right there. That's where the 12 mana steel ingots went. The fact that I have 12 shouldn't upset you, right? That means at some point I decided that it was a great use of 12 ingots of steel to use it. Does that bother you? Sounds like it might. Oh my god, the blood altar. Okay, the blood altar, you know? From Blood Magic?
Yeah.
It's made with the alchemical furnace. And living rock and mana steel and double compressed cobblestone. Oh, and an attuned stone from witchery. So yeah, I need to do witchery to get the blood altar. That's the next step in this stupid progression. So if you were curious, that's what's up there. But we have our first witch's oven. Cool. Oh, man. I don't remember how you use it, so I'm going to go read some books. No, seriously, we have a whole shelf full of witches' stuff. Let's see here. Where is it? Circle magic, collecting fumes, brews and infusions, symbology, distilling, and conjuration. It's got to be collecting fumes, right? I think. The witch's oven. Yes. Cannot smelt ore, but does cook faster than a furnace. Okay. Uh-oh. I don't remember stuff from Witchery now. Okay, one sec. I remember you need something called mute muta something.
Mutagen?
Yeah, well, you get mutandis from a witch's.
Mutant.
Where do you get mutandis from?
Witch's rear end.
A witch's cauldron. I don't think the game had a
Hey,
witch's cauldron before.
by chance, do you know what you did with my nether bricks that were cooking in the furnace that you
Yeah, I
took?
took them out and threw them into the nether chest.
You have a nether chest?
There's the chest. Yes, it's next to the iron chest. You sorted it, remember? Which is cauldron. You make that with. Oh dear Satan, there's no recipe. Uh. Uh. Oh God. What do you do if there's no? Okay. Okay. Wait. There's a brew book. This might explain. Which is brews. Oh God, why are they all links? Okay, one sec. I'm gonna stop recording in case this crashes my game.